welcome to another episode of Friendship Level 5. Last episode we had Jaden. We were playing a PS2 game. Definitely not 60 frames. Now we're with Auzzy in Watch Dogs, which is a game where we're playing 60. Ozzy's the guest today. Say hi, Auzzy.
Whoa.
Uh, Ozzy's been in what? Oh, everything. If there is a series, Ozzy's probably been in it once or twice. So it's a weird journey that it took about 8 episodes before we finally got Auzzy in. Anyway,
Which is weird.
yeah, usually you're like the first episode. But
But you wanted to test it with Ellie.
yeah, I did want to test the work with Ellie. So usually. Auzzy, not even a minute in, man.
It didn't happen.
You can't hit me with that.
It didn't happen.
I didn't even ask a question yet. You
Sorry,
did
go
something.
ahead. Sorry.
So usually, I ask how we became friends at the beginning of it. Like that's the first question I ask. But well, you've known me since I've been alive.
Yeah. So
that's basically how.
We're family.
Yeah, we're family. Instead,
Let's try this again.
is there a moment that stands out that we became more than because we're just cousins, but we view each other as brothers because
I couldn't tell you. It's been forever.
it's been so long.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, we actually started this channel together.
I set off that car alarm for no reason.
When we started this channel, we did specifically wrestling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was us wrestling on the trampoline or in the park. We did wrestling slideshows. We did with our action figures or wrestling video games. Is there anything that stuck out to you during those days? Any stories that you would like to share of those moments?
Wrestling in real life has damaged us beyond repair.
Oh my god, I am so fucked up from wrestling in real life.
Yeah.
My body hurts.
Oh, this again.
Ozzy's body. I don't know.
My body was broken before we even started.
I mean, you had your hip problem before we even started. I know. If it also didn't help that we did it in a.
I'm not used to this being 60.
I can tell. It didn't help that we did it in the fucking park.
You jumped through there was like a weird green tube. You jumped through it and got your shoelace caught on it and
I
face planted into the dirt.
Ate the fattest amount of shit. That's the we used to right like 3 houses down from a park, and that's where we would do it.
Yeah.
There was this.
Not even 3. It was like 2.
There was this bike cage that we're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's our hell of a cell, and it was just concrete.
Yeah. It was a tennis court.
Yeah, it's just fucking concrete. Land on it, fuck your day up. It was the worst. We were dumb.
Oh god, this is so fast.
Can I turn it back to 30?
I was playing I don't know why the PS4 version isn't 60, or I just was.
Your TV may not register it as.
That's true.
Because this TV registers it as 60.
That's probably what the issue is.
That's the thing with this one, is it registers 60. So, what we have mentioned in the fantastic year of 2020, Auzzy, you had a surgery, a very major surgery. Yeah. Do you want to talk us through what that surgery was?
When I was 7, I think it was 7, I got diagnosed with a rare medical hip condition called Leg-Perthes disease.
I didn't know what it was called.
And I don't recall how they said I had it, but I just had it, and when they discovered I had it, I was too young for surgery, which was some bullshit.
Didn't we discover it when you got backed into by a car?
That's what we think it was from, yeah. But it kind of just showed its head when I was 7. And then it just over time got worse as I grew up. It spread to both hips, and then it basically impaired me to get a job and live a normal life. And then in August, September-ish of 2020.
Me and Des got together in 2020.
Yeah.
In August 2020.
Yeah. I've done the same camera 3 times.
You're really struggling to find out where the angle you need is.
Fuck this one.
I give up. Going home.
Yeah, so I got the news that I'm going to do this hip surgery. I had to lose a certain amount of weight. I lost not enough, but enough to do it. And I was in the hospital for a week in Regina. This fucker left me for his girlfriend. He used his daughter as an excuse.
I did. Well, I did want to go see my
That's
kiddo
fair.
as well. It wasn't just, but I did.
Yeah,
we say the excuse. I left.
I think it's funny.
I left you for pussy, and I didn't even end up getting pussy.
That's funny. And yeah, so and I just have it. I've been waiting for a call for the second one. So.
I will always remember when I walked into the room, his room after his surgery, and he was out of it. He looked super out of it. And I walked up to him and I'm talking to him, and he goes, Tristan, I have metal inside me. I'm an android.
I was on anesthesia.
Dude, this man was high as shit. And that's
apparently it's because I used a lot the first night to ease the pain. So I doped myself up by accident.
Dude, it was the funniest shit walking in and you being like, I'm an android.
I'm a cyborg.
I'm a cyborg. And it's just like, oh, thanks, Auzzy. I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Or the,
No. We don't talk.
We don't talk about the other story.
We can talk about the X-ray story.
Oh my god,
I fucking... Okay.
You explained the X-ray story.
So they were like, oh, we're gonna go take an... This is 2 days after my hip. My hip is tender. I am still stitched up. I am still wrapped. I am still in the gown. And they go, okay, we're gonna go for surgery. The bed doesn't work. Okay, we'll be back. 30 minutes later, they come back with a crane thing. And they pick me up and they're like, hey, so don't put your legs together. The thing picks me up and starts pushing my legs together.
Won't hurt.
This won't hurt at all. And then I'm like gripping it in pain. They're like, don't grab the outside. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Cry, clearly.
So then they just put me on. Then they just took me to the X-ray and then I had to change rooms. I literally messaged Tristan, I'm in a different room. Why? I'll explain when you get here. And I explained it and Tristan broke out and laughed.
I could... Dude, that would suck so bad. Just 2 days after surgery. All right, we're gonna like.
Oh, it did. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I
had a catheter in too because I wouldn't pee in front of people. So.
You're a bitch.
No,
I get it.
I'm a little bit boy.
All right, you're a shy boy. That's fair.
I jumped. Okay.
You're a shy boy. I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole
that week was awful, but I knew after that week and the recovery I would be a better guy because I'd have a proper hip again.
Dude, I
do remember the first D&D session after you, Alex, and Adam and my mom were all trying to make sure
I remember,
but then we made an error. My mom should have been in front of me and you and Alex should have been behind me because in case I fell I would have squashed my mom.
You would have killed your mom.
I would have.
You would. She would have died.
How do I hug the wall?
B, I think. I remember walking you up the stairs.
Nice.
To, like when we were at Alex's house. I think it was Adam that was behind you.
Yeah.
I was carrying your walker and Alex was in front of you.
Yeah.
Just
nope. It's not B.
Nope.
I think it's X. Nope. It's A.
A is cover.
Yeah, because X is dope when you're.
Auzzy.
It's fine. You didn't get. It's fine.
Auzzy.
Yeah, my first D&D
What do you
session-
mean he didn't detect you? Look at all the red that's popped up.
That's there already.
Oh, okay. But that first D&D session was great. Everyone was like tiptoeing around you and shit.
Yeah. We even wore masks because around it was COVID. I was immunocompromised after the stroke.
You almost say after the stroke?
I'm thinking of my mom.
You didn't have the stroke. So me and you and I have made Auzzy. Jesus Christ. You and I have made a lot of content together. I think over half the videos I have on this channel you are involved in.
Yeah.
Challenge videos or anything like that. Is there any videos that you have really liked or stories or videos that you would like to do and put on this channel?
I'd like to get into more RP stuff.
Oh?
But nobody wants to join me. Felt unnecessary with an SMG.
Yeah.
I fucking shot the wrong guy.
You're on a roll, man. You fucking crashed your bike.
I'm good.
Like
I'm good at this game. I'm good at this game.
This is my favorite game.
Shut up. I haven't played in a hot minute. Okay, what do you want from me?
But is there any other content besides RP stuff that you would like
mostly the just I don't know, just more. I like doing challenge videos, list videos, mostly all the stuff that you're already planning.
Stuff that I already have in mind to come.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I know with I know you have a top 10 list of your favorite games coming out. So
everyone's supposed to have one.
I think it's her phone isn't charging the cords. I think your cords are all broken.
No, that cord works perfectly for my phone.
I went out of my phone 3 times.
It works perfectly.
Are you gonna go get yours then?
I'm gonna go grab now. Charger out of my car.
Okay.
But what was I gonna fucking say now? Alex distracted me when he went out to get his
He
phone.
distracted you with his beauty?
Fucking distraction noodle. God damn it. He didn't show me his dick, I promise.
No, then you would have lost track.
Yeah. There. It's completely fucking. Oh, with Ozzy's top 10 list, it won't be the last time you see Watch Dogs on this channel, because I mean Ozzy's. Gonna...
It might be let's just do this now. It'll be Watch Dogs 1 and 2. You will never see Legion ever. Ever. I think Legion killed the series.
It's very possible.
I think
But they had some badass Assassin's Creed missions.
They did. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I gotta go let him in. Shit.
Jaden's got it.
Oh, Jaden's got it. Bottom button, Jaden.
Okay, I'm doing really bad right now, and I don't know why.
It's you're stressed over the questions. So, a while ago, actually, I will just say this. On our channel, there's a bunch of private playlists that we have of movie ideas where you combine multiple video game ideas.
Those,
Do you
yeah.
mind explaining where that idea came from? You making this?
I'm very creative. I don't have an outlet to express my creativity other than playing games and mixing matching like that. So I just come up with an idea for a movie or a video game idea, and I just mix match game ideas and stuff that'll actually work well in the presentation of the gaming or the story of what I'm planning. And so it's mostly that, because I don't have a creative outlet, because I'm not artistic good, I'm not musically talented, I'm literally nothing but creative, and I can't do anything else about that. I've tried and I can't.
Soon you might be DMing.
Yeah.
Knock down, don't shoot him.
Uh-huh. Come here, bitch.
That was a play.
Nice. Alright, yeah. soon I might be DMing, and that might be the best way for me to get
Your
the most
creative outlet.
Yeah. Let's escape in style, shall we?
I'm. Are you gonna jump off the fucking thing and die again?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, no, it's such a cool idea. We actually just recently moved all the.
I have like 6 franchises in my head that I don't know how to properly put into other formats than just taking content from other games.
One of the franchises that you have in your head is going to be the world that we play D&D in.
Yeah.
That a few people already have characters ideas for.
Inspired by Dragon Age and Baldur's, and like mostly all fantasy worlds you can think of, just mixed and matched.
I realized I didn't have this question on this list, but I should have. We were talking about wrestling stuff before. Do you have a favorite match that like?
Oh God.
Because I realized
my go-to is Wyatt's and Shield.
God, okay, then you know what? That's a fair match. That's a fair good go-to. Yeah. Hardcore triple threat. That's my go-to. It's my comfort match.
I have 7 skill points. What the fuck?
With us recently moving all those movies that we've added onto your channel, if we could get a script written for the movies and voice actors for them, would you ever consider remastering them and putting them up on the main channel?
Yeah. Silent Night 1 needs a hard remaster.
Oh my god. It was... If you remember, in Gem's Friendship Level 5, I showed the Hop Hog. Yeah, that's what we recorded that on.
And then we edited it with Movie Maker. And I know this because it's a little blurry in parts.
The Last of Us footage in it is the worst.
Is very, very...
Because I recorded it off the PS3.
Can I steal this woman's shit? Come here.
6 months sober?
Thanks.
Yo, she was gonna use that 14 grand. Ah. Well, I guess you can't buy drugs now.
Oh. Alright.
But yeah, I would... If we could get a script written and shit and remaster it, I think that would be fun.
I would like to actually rework words of things, because I have an idea for a story. I just need the cutscenes. Oh, back up.
We backed up into a van.
Yeah.
Avoid social media. Amen, brother.
Yeah, I'd like to have an actual script for them, because the story makes more sense that way, instead of just cutting cutscenes around the story.
Listen, I try my best.
We could probably do it much better now, but...
The editing software I use now is a lot better than the one I used when we first started making them.
Sure is.
Because Windows Movie Maker can eat the entirety of my asshole.
Judgment is at hand. Don't want to rethink. Do I look like
Hit his ass. Fuck your ankle.
He's dead.
Multiple shots to the ankle. That'll do it.
Sorry. I'll put that away.
That'll do it.
Reputation increased. I killed him.
I'm gonna be okay.
Reputation increased. Yeah, if we could only choose to do one franchise, I'm assuming it would be the Silent Night
That's
franchise.
the one that I have the most lore built around.
So,
And I would, in an ideal world, that's the one I'd choose to do the D&D campaign, but it would be really hard to do a modern zombie
really
thing.
difficult.
So I chose my fantasy one, which is my second one that I have a lot of stuff. I just don't have details planned out as much in that one.
Yeah, I know I spend a lot more time editing Silent Night even. Like, I enjoyed editing Silent Night compared to
Yeah.
well, even the one that's a bitch to edit is Friction.
Yeah, that one...
That one's a bitch. What? Excuse me?
What did that say?
Frequent online purchase hentai.
Okay.
All right, Carol Stanley.
Excuse me. All right, moving on.
All right, sounds good. Wow, just some champions walking around the streets of Chicago.
Chicago. Did I just say Chicago?
I hope you didn't. Oh, Where? Okay, this wasn't on the list. Where did this meme of you subtly trying to drop the N-word come from?
You know what? Honestly, don't fucking remember. I just started doing it.
If
Lose the phone.
No, man.
dude, I don't know when it started, but it was the funniest shit ever.
I've been a bad
Alex is the worst.
Alex is a bad instigator in everything.
No. Yeah.
It has, for the amount of times that it
Why am
has
I able to
been.
hack so many fucking people?
The,
That's why I'm so rich.
the amount of times that it has been teased and not said. I think I've only ever had it said twice.
And I've said it
By
only when
accident.
you're gone.
By accident, by you. I think it was Travis, right? Alex? Jacob said it once.
Jacob is the only one to say on your stream.
Is that because he didn't know Tristan was streaming?
No, it's because he thought he had left the party and it like.
Oh.
No, because it was during a raid. Because we
It
were
was at the end of the raid.
we were doing the boss. He said it. He left, and everyone was like, Ray. Ray popped up, and he was like, "So did anyone hear Jacob say the N word?" And I'm like, "No, don't worry, I heard it. I'm good."
My question.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because it's always
I have
been-
no idea. It honestly just.
It's one of the
it's a
bits
joke.
that have stayed.
It's just a joke that I just do. I try not to.
It's one of the bits that is just stuck.
Yeah. Wait, why did it point me here? If it's up, I hate that. Don't do that. Stop.
It's like the fucking GPS from Dead Rising 2.
Don't get me
I
started.
just fucking triggered you. That game has like the worst GPS of all fucking time.
That arrow decides when you go this way.
That
you
arrow-
don't decide to follow it.
That arrow's like, you have to go this way. All right, I'll follow. Actually, do a
When you get to the
complete
door,
180.
it's go to the other side. It's like, are you kidding me?
Do a complete 180 and go that way. It's like, thanks, Dead Rising, you fuck.
Appreciate.
So you before, because I did Jaden's shortly before this. You said you have an idea for this. If you could live in any fictional world, what would it be and why?
Star Wars.
Okay, why?
I want to be a Jedi.
You
Shut
wanna-
up, Alex.
What?
I thought Alex was gonna say.
I want to be a youngling
Huh?
because I want to fucking die.
Honestly, should have expected that.
I don't know why you didn't. I don't know why.
Hold on, for no reason. Oh nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Tristan dies in real life.
Now we lost power.
God
Nice.
says you can reincarnate as
You
any race
caused
you want. I wanna be
a
I wanna
fucking
be,
black
I wanna
oak.
be a
did.
youngling so I could die quicker.
Is this sort of that black oak for the whole city or just the block?
This the section of the city. I can't use my powers either. So I just did it for the fuck of it.
Oh, now you
Now-
can.
Yeah, now they're back. It doesn't take very long.
Man, that power out went out.
It's because it's there for you to go bye and then you're gone.
Is there a specific reason you like this game? This is your
the
favorite
story's fucking incredible. Story's actually pretty good. This is the one that has the best story, and then Watch Dogs 2 has the best gameplay and the terrible story.
game? You are one of the people that believes this got overhated.
It got hated because it was the graphics were
Poopy.
they weren't good.
They weren't great.
What Ubisoft promised better game than they delivered. Isn't that a fucking
Ubisoft promising things they don't deliver? Unheard of with Ubisoft.
literally happening to
Literally
Skull and
happening
Bones?
still.
This
Hey, we're gonna
guy-
promise this. Are you actually though? Like, are you actually gonna deliver it? No, we're just.
There it is. Fuck. Why is it all the way out here? Oh no, that's the okay. Whatever.
You don't 100% a lot of games. Would this ever be a game that you go through and get all the
I
achievements?
almost
and
did
get all...
on 360, and then my 360 shit itself.
That's the 360 we put an axe through?
Yeah.
Then I'd watch you a brand new one.
Which I think still had the arcade game in it. To this day,
Yeah,
I
I
still
think
believe
I
that.
still believe we destroyed that Xbox 360 arcade game because I'm pretty sure it was in it when we
Yeah,
do you remember in
that
that
almost was smooth.
section where Atea used like a broomstick, hit it once and it fucking shattered?
The
The
broomstick?
broomstick like broke in half.
Yeah.
It was the funniest
Why?
shit.
I don't know why she used the broomstick.
I don't know either, but it was the funniest shit just watching her hit it and it just snapping
Yeah.
like nothing. um are there any goals or accomplishments that you would like to achieve in the next 5 years?
I don't really know. Mostly, I want to do more creative stuff with my ideas, and then I also want to get my other hip fixed.
Well, I know. I guess I should have figured. You want to have your.
Because then, as soon as I get my hip fixed, I can be a functioning member of society again.
Woo!
For the first time, I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say you were 7. You couldn't have been a functioning part of society.
What 7-year-old really is?
What
Your
25?
daughter's gonna be one.
What 25-year-old is?
I don't know.
It's not me. Auction bidder. What does he auction on?
Human trafficking.
Oh hell yeah! Best kind.
Yeah, that's mostly it. I just need an outlet for my creative ideas, and then I just need to get my other hip fixed, and I can
Be a functioning part of society.
Yeah, I've signed up for like 3 different video game schools, but I have no way to attend them, so I end up missing out.
Well, technically, you're working on your credit actually currently because you have you got your PS5 through MDG, and that helps you work on your credit, which is a good start for sure. Uh, which is always good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Those fuckers keep saying, "Hey, your wallet." I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pay off the PS5 before I try and buy something else.
oh, it does that to me all the time. It's like, hey, you have this much in your wallet. I'm like, I'm paying for an Xbox and a PS5. Shut up. But it always does that. Like I said, the moment I paid my PC off, it's like, you want to spend more money? It's like, yeah, I do.
I'm gonna turn this car around. Hi. Shut up.
Fantastic driver, Auzzy.
This game's driving isn't the best.
So,
All the cars are made weightless for some reason.
yeah, that happens. So, what was I going with this? What was I trying to say?
Where are you going with this? What are you trying to say?
I don't know, man.
Where am I?
You used to do streaming like me, but now you don't do it as often or
I don't.
at all.
No.
Is there ever a plan that you would get back into streaming or anything like that? Throw the clip of Auzzy getting jump scared that I have with him.
Oh, fuck!
That's for you, buddy, right there. That was during the Resident Evil marathon, prepping for Resident Evil 8. Yeah.
With the pyramid. Yeah, with the pyramid head in Resident Evil. Yep. Jesus Christ. But
Yeah.
would there ever be a plan to get back into?
No, I can't. Videos are probably my best bet, and that would be no commentary walkthrough videos where I can just play the game for like long hours, then chop it up into like episodes, because I can't consistently talk for hours on end.
Would you do that on your channel, or would you want to? Because I've honestly been thinking of doing a no commentary walkthrough.
Probably mine, but we could do it. I don't care where we do it.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, is there a? Because I know you used to have a channel titled Super Creepy Man.
It used to
where
be,
you did superhero games and horror games.
Yeah.
And GTA Online for some reason.
Because I was going to do a GTA Online series along with... I mean, I was going to put an Assassin's Creed playthrough on there.
You were just kind of... You were going to specialize in...
the games that I like.
Yeah. which is fair.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's get a faster belt. That sounds like a great idea.
I mean, technically, you could do that with your.
On my PS5, I can do it. I can literally do an entire recording session and then top it up with the video editor, but
Yeah,
I don't know if I have the patience to do that.
that's fair. That's very fair, honestly. I get it. Editing is what I like to call the worst. But also, it's like fun.
I have a funny story. I think I told you this. All of my video clips that I was recording for the end of the year, they're gone.
Oh, that's why the best of the year didn't come out for you.
No, this year's.
Oh.
It's because I was playing Rebirth and I was trying to delete the trophies and I wasn't paying attention. I deleted it all instead.
Oh, so as of right now, there's no clips for 2024.
It's probably not going to happen because I need to.
Did you release 2023?
Yeah, I did. I released it in 2 chunks because I was like PS4
Oh, right, best
version.
of PS4, best PS5,
yeah.
right? You have best of 2019 onwards, then 2020, then 2021, right? I think that's. I don't remember how you have them organized.
I don't think I know how.
I don't remember how you. Speaking of you releasing best of years, what are your socials where you release stuff? Release that stuff. Do you remember your? If you know it, of course.
Super
you just try
Auzzy. My YouTube is Super Auzzy.
It is super.
And then everything else is either Super Auzzy or Super Austin or Awesome Auzzy. Simple.
Think your Twitch is Super Austin?
Yeah, it is.
Think so. I don't remember.
That's a second Twitch because I forgot my first one, so I had to make a new one. But that's before I followed you.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had the first Twitch, to be honest.
I don't use it because I forgot it.
Fair enough. So, like I said, this was on range to be one of the shorter episodes, just because I know a lot about you,
Yeah.
and well, there's been a lot of stuff on video that they would know you as well. So, if you have any stories or anything that you would like to share about friend group or anything that you want to share.
I don't really have nothing that hasn't been talked about already with people.
I know one story that hasn't really been talked about, and it's specifically with just you and me. A while ago, like a long while ago, I broke my wrist.
Oh,
And that story's never been explained on a video ever.
The Red Rover's banned in that playground.
We banned Red Rover in the playground because of it. Do you want to explain that story?
So, context. We went to a Bible summer camp one year. And we were playing Red Rover, and Tristan did an idea where he dove over the hands and face planted into the dirt.
Yep.
And the idea was, I'll just do that again. But I think he did it differently this time, and he stopped instead of let his momentum take him over the hands.
No, the problem was, and I'll explain it. When I did it at the summer camp, they were about the same size as me. When I did it when I wasn't at the summer camp, they were grade 12s, and I was maybe grade 5.
Yeah.
So much bigger,
Yeah.
much taller than me. And I just ate all the shit.
Yeah.
Snapped my wrist in like 3 places.
Yeah. Broke your wrist. And then a year later, I broke mine. 'Cause I fell on it playing dodgeball.
We made the story that Auzzy I had an injury.
That's how close we are that
Yeah.
I didn't have
It's
it.
like fucking a year later. I guess I gotta go snap my wrist.
I didn't break.
You
my
didn't
wrist.
break it as bad as
I broke
mine.
like the.
I think you
this
just had
part,
like
the ball in your.
I think you just had like a hairline fracture, didn't you?
No, I actually.
Did you break it?
Like this part of my wrist caved in. I just don't remember what that part of the wrist is called.
The bone right here, bone there.
Yeah, like the ball you can feel through your skin.
You broke your balls. Hell yeah, brother.
No.
No, you didn't break your balls.
No.
Trying to remember any.
Patient dentist designs cosplay costumes.
Those are two things that I never thought I'd see next.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I guess I have one more question. I asked if you would want to do any series on this channel, but is there any series that you would like to revisit or redo on this channel, like that we did before, such as like survival or
How stupid of you, buddy.
like would there would there be anything that you would like to revisit a series? Oh, sorry.
No,
Because I know we used to do.
not really.
We just tried to throw ideas out there, and some of them we liked.
Yeah,
Some of them we did not.
I would like to bring back game challenge, but that's harder now.
Game challenge is so much harder. That's kind of what Bongo Bingo has become, really.
Yeah,
But
I don't
we
mind if
can't
I
do that
just
with multiple people.
Hello.
Transgender.
Oh, this game came out in 2014. Look at that.
Look at them being. Actually, I remember a Watch Dogs story that I could probably tell. In the 360 version, how you got the achievement for escaping 5 stars, and I was very upset.
Oh, I jumped in the
When
water.
you jumped in the water and they just didn't come get you. Nice, Auzzy. You're supposed to neutralize the cops, not yourself.
I didn't neutralize myself. I'm still driving.
I'm still driving. What do you mean?
What do you want about?
Fucking what do you mean?
It worked though. I'm escaping.
But yeah, if you have anything else that you would like to
don't
like to share,
At least I'm not positive right now of what. I don't have anything.
enjoying the life
Yeah,
as much as you can.
trying living on my own for the first time in like
No,
forever.
you're not living on your own. You're living with that
Tech-
fuck. I'm pointing at Alex for context.
Yes?
He said he was living alone, and I said you're not living alone. You're living with that fuck.
I'm not living with family for the first time. Is what like.
See, that makes more sense. Yeah. Why?
Seeing if it worked.
Seeing if what worked.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, if there's nothing else, we could probably
Yeah.
end it here.
Yeah. I think that's
Nice 40 minute. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this shorter one because next episode isn't gonna be fucking short. It's gonna be a long one. Cause yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be a long one.
Okay, before we end. Alright, we can end.
Why Black Lives Matter, Auzzy?
Oh, okay, I'll even it out. Where's the white man? Ah, hello. There we go, I'll even it out. I am not racist. I am an equalist.
All right,
And that is this.
I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.